yes, people are very aware of the dangers associated with discrimination. It's a big, prevalent issue in our society today, and there's constantly more awareness being raised about it. People are very up in arms about it whenever a case of discrimination appears or comes up in the media. Cries of outrage about it, and people wanting to do something to change it. Actually, yes, that can have a very lasting effect on a person, knowing that, you know, for a reason that can possibly be, you know, outside of their control, that they won't be able to do something, and it's something that they can't help. So yes, they feel very rejected and very hated, possibly, and that can lead to emotional distress, like you mentioned, and it can have damaging effects on a person if it continues. I have in my life, as I'm sure you can already know, I am disabled and I am in a wheelchair, and what comes with that, unfortunately, is people assuming that there's some things I can and can't do because of my physical handicap. There have been times I've gone out in public and I've gone to the mall, and like people would just blatantly come up to me and be like, you know, hey, you're in a wheelchair, what happened? And you know, just comments like that can really, like, you know, get on my nerves. And like I don't mind if people ask me about my disabilities. I have friends here that do it all the time. It's just I always put an extreme emphasis on, you know, if you're going to ask someone about your disability, just, you know, be respectful about it. There's always a good way and a bad way to go about things and go about my day. So, but it's just all about how you deal with it. You can either let it like tear away at you, or you can just, you know, like not let it get you down and continue to go on and live your life and be a great role model to people. I wouldn't say that the students have been discriminatory against me in any way. The students have been fantastic, you know. Everybody's always saying, you know, what's up, Matt, or how's it going, Matt? Everybody's always saying hi to me on campus, you know, like my friends are always saying, like, dude, you know, everybody knows you, everybody knows who you are, you're like a celebrity, you know, you're Mr. Cabrini, everybody's your friend. And so, like, you know, anybody will help me if they see that I need it, or like if I'm reaching for something, and they'll be like, oh, I got your back, man. They'll just like sort of help me whenever I need it, whether big or small. And I'm always grateful for that I came to this school and met such amazing people here. I wouldn't trade that away for anything. Sometimes you do get the people who are not mean, but I would say overly nice. Like, you know, they're saying, you know, do you need me to get the door? Do you need me to do this? Do you need me to do that? Do you need this? Do you need that? Do you need this? And I'll just politely say, you know, I got it. And I mean, it does get to be a little annoying at times, but something that my parents have always told me when first coming here, they're like, you know, you're probably going to be around people who have never seen someone or like dealt with someone in a wheelchair. You know, these aren't your friends back home. These are all new people, and they may be mean, they may be nice, and if they're overly nice, the one thing they said to me was, if they're overly nice, you just have to deal with it, because at the end of the day, it's just people trying to be helpful, which is something I've dealt with, and like, yeah, they're just really being overly helpful, and I'd rather have them be helpful to me than be mean to me, which is something that I've always said to myself. Been great accommodating to me and addressing my needs and my concerns. If there was ever any sort of problem, I could go to the disability support services there, and they would fix any problem I had, like, that day. I never felt like I was in the wrong for bringing up an issue to them. They encouraged I bring up issues to them, and each time I did, it was addressed. And I'm glad that the school is always going to be there for me and all the other students who may come after me, may be disabled, and I'll be able to speak as like a benefactor to the school and say, yes, this school is great at addressing students' needs and concerns, whether able-bodied or not. spite of them not accommodating me last December, they apologized. They were very apologetic, and they said that it wouldn't happen again. And I should also mention that, you know, in spite of that one incident, you know, this school's been great to me. It's been great to all of its students, and I'm thankful to have come here and had the time that I've had here, and I wouldn't trade this experience for anything.
All right, Matt. Well,